don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot.
What is good, you guys? You already know who it is. It is Black Sage, and today I'll be talking about the Code Vein beta test, or network test, whatever you want to call it. I just want to give my thoughts and opinions on it. I did play a good bit of it. I got past the first boss, and I just analyzed my gameplay a little bit, and I just want to say, now, this game is different. Bandai and these devs, well, the devs, actually, gave Bandai an actual game that can be very, very, very good in the future. Now, this game I did see some problems when playing this game. So I'm going to state the problems, but I'm also going to state the good parts. I'm going to start with the good parts. The good parts are the customization. Oh my God, the customization is, it's ridiculous. It is really, really good. It goes down to the core. Like, you can have different corneas. You can have hairstyles on top of hairstyles. You can have bags, stuff for your shoulder, different clothing options, eye patches, dreads, the hair. Skin color can be like purple or blue. Like, you can be anything that you put your mind to. And the game kind of gives me a Tokyo Ghoul feel as well as a Dark Souls feel. And I like what they're doing with this. Don't get me wrong. I like what they're doing with this. I like the weapons, the stat system. I like all that. How you can upgrade the weapons and stuff like that. The monsters, boss battles. I mean, it's all fun. The gear, like all the different costumes and gears you can have. I mean, it's really that's really good. And this game has potential to be a very, very good game. Maybe the best Bandai game we have seen in years. Time out. If it was to, live up to that hype, I would put that in. I put that with Code Vein first, Fighter Z, basically, and SAO. Those are really the only games that have really actually, executed. SAO, I'm gonna talk about that another day, but they really did execute, and their sales actually kind of went up recently just because of sale. But anyways, back to Code Vein. This game has hella potential, and I see it. Now, there are some problems. My problem is the mechanics. Like my guy Black Ninja said, it's clunky. And I mean, the fighting, the combos and stuff like that it's repetitive, and it's not that great. It's not that great. And when I was fighting, I kind of got bored just literally swinging the sword in the same exact motion. Left, right, down, left, right, down, left, right. Like, and you can't even mix up, certain moves and turn it into a combo. Like, I would try to do a XX heavy and then use, is it the blood vial or whatever, where you have to hold the X or the A button, and your blood vial, whatever you want to call it, comes out and hits them. I can't do that because you have to charge that blood vial all the way up, and half of the time it won't even let me connect with those combos. And then the counter system, I actually like the counter system a little bit. Sometimes either my timing may be off, but I do feel like I'll be pressing the counter button, which is the L2 or the LT button, at the right time. But I do think the timing is off a little bit, but that just may be me. That probably miscalculation on my end. Another thing, you can't jump. You cannot jump. Even in Dark Souls, you can jump. Sekiro, you can jump. Bloodborne, I think you can. I haven't played Bloodborne, but I think you can jump. I actually did see Afro play. I think you can jump in that game. There's no jumping button at all. None. There's no jumping button. That is what threw me off a lot. Tracking system is not that great. I actually was using a gun. I forgot what that gun was called. I was actually using a gun throughout that little dungeon. I just call it the dungeon. I was using a gun for a little bit through the dungeon, and every time I shot it, it wasn't hitting the enemy. It was just, I was shooting at a wall. Like, I would be right in front of the enemy, and then I shoot around him or to my left. Like, I didn't understand that. Tracking system does need to be fixed, and sometimes when you actually fight, sometimes when you you dodge and stuff like that, or if you don't dodge on time, sometimes the NPC's hits can actually phase through your body. I've actually seen that too, but that's just a small little bug. Like I said, this game has a lot of potential. It's just the mechanics and the combo system with me. The combos are repetitive. I mean, like I said, this is just a beta, so maybe it can get better over time. There's still no release date, so maybe they'll, listen to reviews and all that and work on that stuff. That's why they've been pushing this game back, and that's why there's not a release date, because they want to make this game as perfect as possible. So, yeah, I can. It's for me. It's just mechanics, fighting combos. It seems like every single weapon has the same combo to me. Maybe because it's just a beta and we don't get the full access to all weapons, but that is just me. I think that's going to do it for me. I really do see a lot of potential in this game. I've been hyped for Code Vein. They got something good going on here. Story, multiplayer co-op with missions, man. Like, you can fight bosses with with friends and stuff like that, and it's really, really cool. And I just want to see this game succeed, because I think Bandai they have a hidden gem. They have a hidden gem in this game, man. This can be their best game in a long, long time if executed correctly. So, with that being said, you guys let me know what you think about Code Vein. Let me know your experiences about that you had in the beta. You let me know, is this a day one buy for you, or are you gonna wait until you see a little bit more? Maybe we get a little bit more gameplay during E3, or you watch your favorite streamer or YouTuber, whatever. For me, as of now, it can change. As of now, I'm not buying this day one. Simple as that. I'll buy it in the future when I see a little bit, little something. But for now, like I said, it can change. It's not a day one buy. And with that being said, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell to know when I upload. I basically upload 3 to 4 times a week. Sometimes I may upload more without even knowing. But yeah, I upload a lot of content, different kinds of content. You'll see a lot of Shinobi Striker because that's my main game, but you will also see other content on the side, like anime reviews and stuff like that. And I know I haven't did an anime review in a long time. That's because I was trying to finish JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but it seems like they just keep adding episodes. So I'm just gonna move on to the anime that's already been finished, and I do a review on that. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure to hit that like button. I really appreciate it. And with that being said, it is Black Sage, and I'll holla at y'all.